has been able to do enough in this fourth quarter, despite their own offensive struggles, to keep the Knicks at bay. A 6-point Heat lead, looking to head back to the conference finals, a place they have been often under Eric Spoelstra. Meanwhile, the Knicks still hoping they can generate something. Plenty of time left, 105 to go. How about the approach offensively here for New York?
Well, you still have time, but I will say this, with a 6-point deficit, a minute 5 to go, one of your possessions coming up has to generate an open look from 3. It's just not enough time if you're going to just shoot 2s.
Brunson will trigger in with Hart, Randall, Grimes, and Barrett, the 5 for New York. Adebayo, Vincent, Strus, Lowry, and Butler for Miami. Here's Brunson off the handoff. Brunson through the lane. Can't cup it in. No whistle. Adebayo the board. And a foul against New York. Knicks had one to give. Brunson still seeking that whistle that didn't come.
So Brunson here trying to get the old-fashioned 3-point play. And he misses the layup. A little bit of contact from Vincent on the rip-through.
Oh, and you're going to have an offensive foul here. Vincent is called for the personal as he gave a shot to Brunson. And if you're Miami, not only are you worried about the turnover here, but the possibility of this being upgraded.
Replay will be used to check to see if this foul meets the criteria for a flagrant foul.
Now remember, the only criteria that needs to be met for this to be upgraded to a flagrant foul is contact that is deemed unnecessary. This would be a massive swing. If that's a flagrant, it would mean 2 shots and the basketball for the Knicks, trailing by 6 with 59.2 to go.
To your point, you're not measuring or quantifying intent on this. It is just about the contact and how the contact takes place.
Our officiating crew, Scott Foster, Kevin Scott, and Trey Maddox, taking a look at this to see if it is unnecessary contact and would meet the criteria to be upgraded to a flagrant foul penalty 1.
RJ, what do you think here?
Well, obviously there was contact. That was a pretty good one right there. So
they look at wind-up as well. Let's ask Kane Fitzgerald, our officiating expert. And Secaucus ready to chat with us. Kane, what do you think about this?
That's right. So they're looking at to see whether that swim move over the top that makes contact with the elbow rises to the level of a flagrant foul. And after looking at it, it's a good clean shot to the face, so the contact's above the shoulders. I do believe that the contact is unnecessary, and I think they'll end on a flagrant foul penalty 1 here.
All right, thank you very much, Kane. Here's the announcement from Scott Foster. And it is indeed a flagrant foul penalty 1.
that is huge. Miami was going. It was going to have to, again, they were going to have to get a stop. Time is going to go off the clock. Now you get 2 free throws and the ball back. It could be a potential 5-point swing.
That could be a season resuscitating call for the Knicks as Brunson hits the first. Here it is again with a little bit of that wind-up and the contact up top deemed unnecessary. Brunson hits the first. And the second, 39 for Brunson. Knicks ball down 4 with a whole lot of time left now. 59.2 to go. A huge call.
And now you can